a couple of videos, and yes, this is a new channel I just started. To be honest with you, I have been single for many, many years, probably most of my life, in fact, and I just celebrated my 58th birthday. Well, what that reason why I'm bringing this up is because as soon as I decided to start dating, well, he chose me, but obviously that's kind of what delayed getting my channel off to the ground. So today I am going to talk about a secret I just discovered. I'm on Facebook a lot under Lydia Bates, and I joined a bunch of different craft groups. Some of the groups are, I think it's called Vinted, Vinted. So Vinted is an app that was created in Europe, and of course it's now in the USA, made available to all everyone. But the nice thing about Vinted is that you can get loads of craft supplies. So I only started on Vinted about 2 weeks ago. I literally got over 20 packages, all for under $5. So what I'm going to do, and I'm going to share videos of my birthday packages and what I got on Vinted. It'll probably be at least a 3-part video. This is part 1 because I have loads of stuff to share, and then I want to also share with you how to get your craft supplies cheap, of course, and books. Those are the 2 categories that I focused on before I started this business. It's actually called Lydia's Art Studio on Etsy, but I'm not actually selling on Etsy yet. But it is soon to be started. I'll be also on Big Cartel, eBay, and Facebook Marketplace. Also, of course, Pinterest and Instagram. So that's where you'll see my content. Okay, so we're going to start off. And this lovely lady had these old vintage stamps. Now, I'm a big rubber stamper because my intention is to make cards. So I love to get some sentiments and different stamps. Now, these stamps are all on wood. Wood stamps are almost impossible to get at Michael's and Hobby Lobby. You can get a little bit at Hobby Lobby, which I'll show you what I got, but these were only like $3. Normally, a stamp set in Michael's would be about $12, so that's a win-win for me. And then I got another set. Now these, and obviously these were never used. These were in the original packaging. This one is more for birthdays, making a wish, celebrating. So this was like another, I think I spent $3 for this one as well. This is made by TPC Studio. And then I have another one by Fiskars, repositional rubber stamps. This is like on foam, but this was also just $5. So this is mostly season's greetings, best wishes, thank you, happy holidays. So these will come to good use. And then I also got, now again, I do buy used supplies. Now, one of the tricks when you make watercolors, I'm going to be making cards and paintings. So if you outline your design in watercolor pencils, when you apply your brush, your wet brush with color, you won't see the lines. So this was a wonderful watercolors, 24 watercolor pencils. And when I opened this up, I was really shocked because these were barely used, as you can see. Nothing is wrong with them. One little tip is broken, who cares? A set like this would be around $15 regular retail, and I only spent, I believe it was $5 for this set. So this was purchased just recently, and I get my packages within days on Vinted. Okay, so let me grab the next package. Just one moment. Okay, so we're going to get into all the other stuff now. This nice thing about it is, with my birthday this year, I actually didn't plan too much. I turned 58, and my boyfriend is working, so he, if he has any plans, I certainly don't know about it. So I'm going to show you what's in this package. This came from Shelly Laska, and I believe this is a rubber stamp. And like I said, I used to own a lot of rubber stamps way back in the day, which of course I don't have any longer. So I was really excited to get all these new craft supplies. This is just a box, and it's clean, which means it was never used. This probably came from Hobby Lobby or Michael's. It's not named on what the brand name is, but it's really cute. And it seems like foxes are like trending. There's so many people making stuff out of painting foxes for ACEOs. So I was happy to snag that up. And then this one. This one, I believe it's from Melissa. I can't pronounce her last name. Not to be confused with my sister Melissa. She didn't send me this, obviously. This one is a Craft Smart, so it came from Michael's, Little Witch, which is, I think, is really cute. And this is, it may have been maybe used once, but these are both $1. Both the witch and the fox, they were just $1. And I believe, I don't know if it's happening now, but Vinted just had free shipping up until, I think, the end of July. So most of these packages were purchased during that time. This one came from a Brandy Norris. And this is wrapped pretty good. Oh, these were the... one of the things I like about using stamps in my artwork, I don't just use it for cards. I actually use it for polished clay. So I haven't done any tutorials yet. As soon as I get my next break, I will be sharing techniques. And one of the reasons why I got these stamps was, these are like word stamps, if you can see them. They were barely used. I can't read it. It has a bunch of small writing. I really can't read it. But this, applying rubber stamps to like white clay or any color clay, but I'll be showing you techniques on it. So I got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them, and these were all for $4. And again, these are on the wood. This one says love, life, and something else. But it's not, I just like the application of writing on cards or in if you do like an abstract design. So there was like a total of 6 of these stamps, and they're all real small. This one says believe in yourself, so that's really inspirational. I'm going to try to bring inspiration to my crafts and my channel, because a lot of people are experiencing a lot of anxiety, including myself. You can be anxious about anything from your job, where you live at, your family. It could be a bunch of reasons. Your health, like that's my anxiety, is mostly my health-related anxiety, but there's always ways to overcome things. Let's see. Now, let's see what this is. To be honest with you, I try to keep track of what I'm making a purchase so that I don't buy the same thing twice. I'm not sure what this is. And they wrap everything so well. Oh my God, I'm going to recycle some of this wrapping. But this seems to be probably, let's see what this is. I'm not sure. I don't remember everything I bought. I was buying a lot of stuff at once. I should have done this off camera, but oh well. Good Lord, they have this package like it's going to Alaska. Alright, here we go. What is this? This is simply, oh, some frame cutters. I was just thinking about getting frame cutters, and I already ordered it. I placed about at least 20 different orders, so I don't recall everything I got. There we go. Yeah, they do have these wrapped up pretty good. And this was a bundle, I guess. Sometimes you'll find that they will sell bundle items. And this is actually a Scotty dog cutter. Now, the reason why I have now officially hit the 300 mark in cookie cutters I bought recently, most of them are Vinted. The reason why I've always been obsessed with cookie cutters is that I work with salt dough, polymer clay, and they are essential. I'm going to be starting making the ornaments for Christmas. Christmas will be here before you know it, so that's why I have all these cutters. This one is just a simple frame cutter set, which I have some good ideas for this too. Really good ideas. When it comes to creative, I buy what I think I'm going to use. I try to visualize what I can use things for. Now, this was a Fiesta cupcake cutters, cutie cupcake cutters, already in the package, never used. So you have the llama, or llama, if you pronounce it llama. You got a cactus, a hat, and a chili pepper. And trust me, because I work in multiple units at once, The cutters are really essential so I can speed up my work. So this will be making some ornaments out of it, and we'll see what else. One of the things with cutters, I try to make sure they're the right size and dimension. So this is probably not going to be for jewelry. It's mostly for, well, we might make it into some pins. We'll see. But trust me, for $3, this was well worth it. Alright, so that's pretty much it. I'm going to stop this video and I'm going to start a new one. We're at the 10-minute mark. And I'm going to clean up my mess and then we'll show you other stuff. Trust me, I'm going to recycle my packaging because eventually I'll be reselling things. Not yet, not just yet. It has to take some time. I'll be showing some videos probably later today of what I create. So that should be exciting. I got everything I need. The only thing I'm really missing is I don't have a top-notch printer. I just got a little one-bin printer for my labels and stickers, but I don't have a really good printer for the art prints that I'll be making. And I think I was in my yesterday's video I was discussing that one of the rescue groups out of Fleetwood, Pennsylvania is having an auction in September. So I'll be combining things and making a lot of stuff for their auction and just to give it to them to raise money. So I'll be posting those videos, but I'm going to end this video, and this is part 1 of what I got from Vinted, and I'll get the next one rolling in just a few minutes. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.